Alright, testing. Do re mi fa so let's go! Anyways, I'm back, and might as well do a randomizer this time. Never seem to escape this. Anyways, I did make a couple of changes. Well, one's gonna be apparent when we see the first stage key. So, I've been doing a lot of randomizer runs lately. You basically want to ignore the fish if you know the X Hunters in the stage. But having Giga Crush also helps. Okay, that was too close. And see, like what I said, I actually spreaded all these myself. Go! No! I was right at the checkpoint. I was right at the checkpoint, and I got hit. Well, there's nothing much else to do here. Follow Crab's one of those fights that you kinda want to save for later. Anyways, Crystal Snail. So in recent timings, I've actually grown to appreciate his stage and his weapon a lot more. Yeah, I actually did learn it's faster if you just reset the stage once you get that item. So, well, what we did just get was the Mega Man X3 foot parts. These are very crucial because the foot parts is just crucial in each one of the 3 games. I want to see. Okay, so we did get that checkpoint. Good for later use, but I don't think there was an X-Hunter in that stage, so just wasting our time. Hey, what did that? Okay, so I compliment you once, and that's how you decide to repay me. Great job, Crystal Hunter. Just take it slow. Okay, so you can't wall jump off these side rolls, so you have to do this. And that's another XP Armor Pot and Crystal Snail stage. We are 2 for 8. Okay, we seem to be getting close to being down, so... Let's see another one. Like, this is my, like, my flame stack. On the... Okay, yeah, that was too close. But yeah, this is basically impossible. Because, like, I've decided to stop using die frames seeing I probably used last time. That's basically impossible at 1 inch. Okay, we'll get to that later. Okay, it's good. And we just launched Storm Tornado X1 and some Charger. Okay, that's gonna be good to know for the intro stage, because there's only 4 of those in the entire game, 3 are in the intro stage, and the last one was there. So I did see that one of the X Hunters is gonna be here. Okay, that's good to get out of the way. Overdrive Ostrich's weapon is... it can be good. We aren't getting past that thing anytime soon. You need to focus on taking the middle route without taking damage. Okay, that was the stressful part. Flying Stag, interesting fight. If you have a weapon that forces him down, you could just cheese it. Let's just get out of here. Oh yeah, I mentioned the intro stage earlier. Okay, that basically unlocked X3. And we're at the boss. Okay, yeah, let's just get the Hadouken out the way earlier, and more fun. This is the way. It's not the charged version, it's basically useless to us. See, X1. Overpowered. The token and Storm Eagle's weapon, which, if you remember the last one, I do remember this. Storm Eagle's weapon was the MVP of X1 in the last run. And yeah, just find Gravity Bale's weapon in his own state, so you break the enter to get to someone's home. Don't do that, by the way. I highly don't recommend it. That's illegal, that's why. Okay, so that does moderate damage to the book. Go. Okay, I think we got this. Okay, and that takes care of that. Okay, we don't have any ride armors. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that stage later. But we got what we came here for, the weapon. Last orange stage, I think I can. So I did learn this about the X3 helmet throughout some of my past attempts. The X3 helmet actually has like a special ability where like it will actually tell you the items of the stage once you clear it. Like the missed items. Back flame stag. Maybe we can just oh crap. Oh okay, don't get hit by that. Get it. still useful. There's one check I can get here at the start. So, Count Hunter Stage 1. This stage's experience depends entirely on if you are good with using certain weapons. Luckily, we have Scrap Shot, and the things take damage from it. So, it doesn't go for those. Okay, I usually mess that part up. The fact that I got it first try. Okay, maybe, just maybe, on the offshoot chance it was. We have a chance. Wait. If we get lucky, we could defeat Violent 2 right now. Violent and Violent 2 are two of the scariest fights in Randomizer, because they usually just like randomize into some whack damage guy. Barely moved. Barely moved. Violent 2 down. Defeated 3 bosses. This is important. It's something I learned. The bosses' health doubles once you defeat 4 of them. This applies to X2 and X3. But notice I left out X1. This will become relevant in a moment. And by in a moment, I mean a while. The Ride Chase segment, a make or break of any run. We'll come back to that Sigma key later. This is why I left early. We want to make sure the 4th boss we defeat is one of the more annoying ones. And if I had to choose on which one's more annoying between Real Gator and this, and the other really annoying fight, which if you don't know, is Crystal Snail. Gator any day of the week. Fortunately, there is a counter hunter here. And thank you, Bat. Thank you, random Bat that's placed there. Saved a lot of time. Because, like, that's an item that can be tricky to get in. On the other hand, there's a chance the Counter Hunter could be immune to the bus. You know, I'm gonna take the chances. I'm gonna take the chance with the Counter Hunter. I'm sure this is Surge Ace too, which is the easiest of the three to manage. So that's good. Oh no! Oh, no, Agile's the actually easiest one. Okay. Since we know Agile takes a lot of damage from one of our weapons, we are going to save him for once we get the boss's health. So I did learn something from scouting. These, like, flying squirrels, they're Richmond squirrels, by the way, do a lot of damage off their fireballs, but not as much as contact. So, and see, that's Water Sponge. You might want to pause that, do the screen shake if you want to see the art I made, but I wouldn't really call myself an artist, you know. Alright. Real Gator. Worst fighting next to, by far. Okay, we know it does a lot of damage to him. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We got a lot of armor. Now for the strategy. I've never had this happen. So, Agile was weak to Mag. Like, what's it called? Yeah, Magnet Line, yeah. And there he goes. So yeah, we basically just completed the third armor, now onto the chips. But before we do that, we want to take a quick trip to our Sponges stage. Okay. Yeah, those guys are manageable. Have we already just found our MVP for X2? Actually got the rage phase in, so we will have to watch him do this. But yeah, and we just unlocked X1. Yeah, see, look, we already have full bird armor if you look at the side. So, yeah, we also have the... And watch this, I'm gonna take damage. Ooh, that's good. That's good to know. And there's my horrible neon tiger art. Now, we're not completely intro stage. I'm gonna explain why. I don't know when it becomes relevant. And that was close. Oh yeah, since the last time I played, like, okay, I played a lot of this off like, recording, but since last time I recorded an episode of this, which this was a long time ago though, we actually had randomization for the X1 enemies. This will lead to some shenanigans at times. See, if you were paying close attention, there was some ride armor up there. The song's really good, you know. Yeah, let's just check. That's the dash limit upgrade. And that's also the dash limit upgrade. For X2. Okay, past checkpoint, so here's the thing, Cross Crawfish's stage is one of the best stages to get access to. Consider this your weapons testing facility. Oh, you don't have any? This is why I completely neglected the fact that there was any stuff up there. God. I need to reset stage. Okay, no, I forgot. They're infinite respawns instead of 1 time per 6. Okay, that's Vile stage. And remember when that boulder fall? Yeah, ours was no rendition. I remember that boulder fall on me once in this station, make it at the thumbnail. Good times. File 1 in here is interesting. And it was already over. But yeah, as I said, all those boss key sprites, I actually spread it myself. Taylor's running. For Cross Crawfish's stage, you actually want to check these 2 checks first. All these are self-taught, by the way. Cross Crawfish, his back ram attack. This might just be the greatest run we've ever had. Wait, we have the right armor now. Giant Thunder. This feels really good. As in, like, A+ performance. Does jumping out of ride armor during a dash counts as dash? Wait, we already know that. Yeah, we can check all these really quickly. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the easiest of the two Nightmare Police. On parts, that's pretty good. Neon Tiger. Okay, this is fun. The excellent intro stage is arguably very difficult. Not excellent, X3, yeah. Okay, we're just getting lucky today. Hey, seems to be working. Neat. Okay, we got Red Saber. Okay, well. Okay, never make or break. So we're gonna have so much stuff when we come back to X1, it's gonna be amazing. God machine no Nkare. God machine no Nare. Okay, so firstly I have Magnify next 2, then try it under next 3. We just... Oh yeah, because we collected like the bite defeated in that stage, we already have the bit defeated. Him. Let's see what this one is. Okay, that's something we need. Let's see how long our invincibility lasts. Okay, it's the Reclaimer stage. Yeah, Armored Armadillo stage. So, like, we're going to fight Armored Armadillo this time. I know we skipped out on completing the intro stage 1 fighting Storm Eagle, but there's a myth to it. The yell just started. So, I might as well explain it now. The rate of when, like, the boss's health increases is actually works slightly differently for X1. For X1, it's tied to the stages you clear, not the boss you defeat. That's why I didn't finish the intro stage. So, like, because, like, I know I've only cleared one stage by now. But this allows me to fight Vile, Boomer Quanger 2, and Ghost Spider at half health. See, look, maybe a random like this, like, there's the turrets that belong to his stage. Do want to be careful not to mess up here, because doing this will make us have to refight through the plane. And Pierce's armor. Pierce's armor. It's over. Yeah, okay, yeah, so Storm Eagle's weapon just ascended to a higher point of brokenness since the last recorded run. Great. So we won't fight this one, because no matter what, you have to fight 3 health bars. I don't know why that is, it just is. So if we learn anything... And that was Armored Armadillo 2. Sting Chameleon 2. Okay, so we'll have to come back here later after we get Boom Flankers. Spark Mandrill 2. Even though we couldn't do it there, there's a pretty like unique technique we can do if we do have whatever is randomized into this free thing. We have this. And that's launch octopus too. See what I mean? It's tied to the stage to clear. That's why I'm doing this thing stages extremely early. This was on me being careless. Wait, didn't you get the Sig before? It's like Sig before or like I have a deal if we do this. Okay, raise flash. Playing mana stage, we do have the ice change. It's good. I lost following that. That's you, people. Okay, that's good. Goose. Okay, so that's that spot to be in. Oh, yeah, we still haven't get out of the bodyguard. Maybe perhaps. Haven't I? Okay, this could work. I've never done that before. I've never done that. The best run I've ever had. This is New Measure. We have 26 keys. Is that enough? Alright, let's see. We have a repeat of history. Okay, that is actually an important development. So defeating a game just reveals what every item is in this stage. For that game. You know what? We had an excellent first hour. I'm gonna follow this up. This is Super at 21 signing off.